So have you ever thought about what goes on in your mind when you're asleep? Well, maybe you thought of dreams, but have you ever wondered what a dream really is? I'm Morgan Giles, and after doing extensive research on the topic of dreams, I would love to share this information with you. So everyone knows that the amount of time an average person needs to sleep a day is 8 hours, which is an entire third of our entire day, and ultimately a third of our entire lives, which is so much time when you really think about it. So everybody's dreams are different and they are unique. However, there are three constants in the realm of dream, which is deep REM sleep or rapid eye movement, nightmares, and lucid dreaming. And to start off, what really is a dream? So according to the Gale Encyclopedia, published in 2001, a dream is imagery, thoughts, and emotions that run through the subconscious mind while one person is asleep, and that is why dreams are unique to everybody. So I would further like to go more in depth about REM, sleep, nightmares, and lucid dreaming. In the scholarly article Narcolepsy, Cataplexy, and Psychoanalytic Theory of Sleep and Dreams, published in 2000, author Peter Bladnick states that REM, or rapid eye movement, is actually the longest known neurological dream state that we know of to this day. And so REM is something that we've most likely all experienced, and according to the article Nightmares, published by Psychology Today in 2017, it is the deepest stage of sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement because you are in such a deep stage of sleep that your eyes actually move back and forth incredibly fast, and it takes up 20 to 25% of your total sleep time. Adults are less likely to experience REM sleep, unlike children, because this is due to the insufficient use of the limbic lobes. As you can see here, that is your limbic lobe in everyone's brain. So the limbic lobe is what is the learning and developing and critical thinking part of your brain, which children and young adults use a lot because we are developing and becoming, and our brains are growing, while adults don't use that part of their brain that much, so they are less likely to experience REM sleep. Also, have you ever wondered what color you see when you're asleep? So it's actually seen in the scholarly article Activation of Retinotopic Visual Areas, published in 2012, that adults over the age of 55 see in black and white, and adults and young adults and children under the age of 55 dream in color. This is because older adults saw their comics and watched their television in black and white, and younger adults and children watched their television and read their comics in color. So while REM is deep sleep, having a nightmare is actually the quite opposite. So in her article, What is Happening when we Dream, Susan Blackmore explains that having a nightmare actually depends on the person's mood. So if you are in a negative mood, you are most likely to go to sleep having a nightmare. Also, according to the scholarly journal Obsessions at Night, published in 2016, it is common to have a sleep disorder that is linked to a nightmare, and the most common sleep disorder is actually called sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is where your mind has woken up, but your body is still asleep. And this is because the signals from the pons in your brain have shut off the neurons that are sent to your spinal cord to wake up your limbs, so you can't move. And it is actually a very scary experience for most people. In the journal Effects of State and Trait Factors on Nightmare Frequency, Michael Strudel explains that a nightmare is more likely to happen when you keep a dream journal. So the more you remember your dreams, the more likely you are to subconsciously remember them, or the more you are to remember your dreams when you wake up and write them down, the more you are to subconsciously remember them when you go back to sleep. However, if you could have control of your dreams, you would never have a nightmare again. And this is what lucid dreaming is. So I have acquired all my information on lucid dreaming from the article Benefits of Dreams, published in 2017. So lucid dreaming is actually when a person is conscious that he or she is asleep in their dreams. And this is very sought after because it's actually the domination of your own imagination. And lucid dreaming was discovered in 1913 by a Dutch psychiatrist named Frank van Eden. However, it was Keith Hearn, who proved that it was real by doing an experiment with Alan Worsley, telling him to move his arm back and forth 8 times when he was asleep, and Alan Worsley was able to do it while being fully asleep because he was lucid dreaming and was actually in control of his dream and his body. So I hope you now have a better understanding of what goes on in your dreams while you are asleep. So again, everyone's dreams are unique, but there are 3 constants in the realm of dream, which are REM sleep, nightmares, and lucid dreaming. Dreams are incredible, and I hope that you've learned more. And so possibly the next time that you hit your pillow, you could have deep REM sleep, a good night's sleep. You could experience a nightmare, or you could even lucid dream, because I heard that's a pretty cheap way to go on vacation. Thank you.